Squad. Squad, what's up with you, man? How you feeling, man? Ooh, how you feeling, squad? How you guys feeling, man? Y'all good? Y'all cool? Y'all straight? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got another little video right here to react to. Let's go ahead. Ain't no intro. Let's go ahead and what we talking about, man. Let's go.
On August 1st, 2024, deputies with the Frederick County Sheriff's Office in Maryland were dispatched to the Super 8 motel in an...
Oh, that's Maryland. Okay.
On August 1st, 2024,
Maryland County?
Deputies with the...
Maryland, oh yeah, DC, DMV type stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. You feel me? He said Frederick County? Never heard of that.
Frederick County Sheriff's Office in Maryland were dispatched to the Super 8 motel in an attempt to locate 45-year-old Jack Edgar Primer of Freedom, Pennsylvania. Primer was wanted on a felony warrant out of Beaver County, Pennsylvania for child sexual assault, abuse, and possession of child.
Give him the chair. Give him the chair. Put the book on him. All type of, put everything on here. When we have child, when you have a like a child case about kids still, like, just give him the book. Cause like, why you got a case for, even if it's true, why do you have a weird case like this? Give him the book. Just give him life, no parole. You feel me? Cause like, what's wrong with you? Look at you. Look like a weirdo. Look like a weenie. Like a wiener ass nigga, man.
Child pornography. Deputies located Primer's vehicle in the parking lot, confirmed which room he was in, and moved in for the arrest. Unknown to officers at the time, Primer was armed with a loaded gun.
Okay.
Sheriff's Office! Sheriff's Office, come to the door!
What do you want?
We need to talk to you.
About what?
You know what? Open the door. Now!
Hey, right now,
What if they just start shooting from the door right there? Y'all like, I can tell you right now, I got a gun.
got a gun.
I'm getting scared. I'm scared, niggas, man. I got scared, but he said, we heard that.
About what?
You know what? Open the door. Now!
Hey, right now, I got a gun.
So do we. Open the door with your hands up. Now. Now.
What these two need right here? Y'all that so scared? Y'all want him to get hit first? Want somebody to come right here in the corner right here? One guy stand like where he at. Put this guy right here where he at. Put him over here. Put somebody else on this side. You feel me? Put one like right here, put a guy right here, put another guy right here, put one right here, one right here. Like, some of them cops be scary, too scary, bro. I don't even know how y'all get a badge, cause y'all be so scary. Look at him, he backing up now. I gotta get dressed.
No, open the door now. We'll figure that out. Come out now. Open the door. Hey. Yeah, come closer.
Kick that door.
Open the door. Come now. Hey.
I feel like he gave him I got a gun because, and I'm dressing just to say, cause he trying to say he gonna probably flee. He probably, if he not too high, he'll probably jump out that window.
You got your camera on?
He got a taser on. Nah, you need to put your phone on.
Now. Come out with your hands up.
They got that laser on them.
We don't want anybody
They got
hurt.
them lasers on them.
Open the door. Jared, you got hands?
Why do you open the door?
I'm moving over there. Alright, switch your hands. Come out now! Come out now, you know you have a warrant, come out now! Right now! You have a warrant, you're under arrest, come out right now! Open the door and come out now! With your slowly. Yeah, for now. Mr. Brimmer, we're not going anywhere. Let's end this peacefully. Through the next hour, officers held their position and waited for heavy armor, additional units, and for SWAT teams to take over. Officers then took up firing positions, ensuring that Primer could not escape from his window. What happened next took everyone by surprise.
That nigga jumped. I told you he was finna jump. Kick that door, dude!
Drop it!
He said what? It's still raining, fool. That's crazy. A 44 millimeter. Wow.
Drop it!
Where he is?
Drop the gun!
Where he is? Oh, that's him.
Drop it!
A second angle from a hotel security camera captured a better view of what appeared to be the suspect brandishing a handgun.
Y'all ain't even hit him. I ain't even hit, bro.
Drop the gun! Alright, guns out in the hallway. Come on now! Alright, we're not. Let the dust settle. Gun in there? Hang on. That's right. Yes, get back. Hang on, buddy. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Anyone else here? Just come on, man. I'm not dangerous. He's out. He's back in his room. Alright, it's fine. Hey! Keep your hands in the air! Hands in the air! Get your mask. Get in here, get your mask. Hands in the air! Get in here, get your mask.
Just come out.
That's alright.
When he fixing his armor, all type of shit. During the drill.
Don't move!
That nigga got hit.
Listen. He's down over there. We need to move up in hands. Okay. Who's got hands? We're moving up. You guys got hands? Ready? Whoever's got hands. That guy's coming out. We're coming. Don't move! Don't move! We need hands with gloves. Hands with gloves. Don't move! Do not move! Do not move!
He did.
Do not move! Do not move! It's a bug, okay. Alright. Alright, sorry, I gotta get in front. I got time off. I can't move.
Nah, you too old to be crying now.
30 MS. Stairwell. We're good. Stairwell. Alright, you're good. You're good. You're good. We can't medicate it, so we need one for this room. I got you. Going good? I got sheriff's office! You room and stuff now! Oh, sorry, kid's gonna get off. Here's the dogs right here. This is quick.
You got hit, man?
More. We have more. We need to check the other side too. Yep. Put it on the other side. We need to check the other side. So. This is easy. Does anybody have more calls? EMS is coming. I don't see any. Here. Stomach. In your stomach? He says he's in your stomach somewhere. I see a hole there. Where? One hole right in the stomach.
Nigga like me, you don't need no EMS. You ain't getting no help, nothing like that. You was fucking with kids. You got a weird case with some kids and shit. Girl, kids pouring on like, fool, watch out, fool.
That's not a hole. That's, oh yeah, it is a hole. One there, one there. I think one underneath the armpit, and Nate's right there. It could be exit, or I don't know. Taking a foot to your foot. He's got something in his tourniquet on the leg.
The handgun that Primer brandished turned out to be a Crossman SNR 357, which is designed to shoot BBs or pellets. According to a press release put out by the Frederick County Sheriff's Office, Primer was transported to the University of Maryland Shock Trauma Unit in Baltimore by Maryland State Police helicopter, where he was stabilized and survived his wounds. According to Maryland court documents, Primer was extradited to Pennsylvania on August 27, 2024. Pennsylvania court documents reveal that Primer faces 31 felony counts of child sex abuse by photographing a sex act, 230 felony counts of child pornography, 1 count of criminal use of a communication facility, and a misdemeanor count of corruption of minors. He also faces a second case stemming from previous criminal acts allegedly committed in 2021, which involve a laundry list of felonies including 2 counts of involuntary, deviant sexual intercourse of a person less than 16 years of age, 2 counts of rape, threat of forcible compulsion, 2 counts of sexual assault, aggravated indecent assault of a minor, statutory sexual assault of a child 8 to 11 years old, unlawful sexual contact with a minor, 2 counts of corruption of minors, 2 counts of rape of an unconscious victim, and 51 counts of indecent assault of a person less than 13 years of age. Primer.
You wasn't even fucking with nobody that was at least older, younger than goddamn 16 for 18 to 11. Bro, your ass is sick. Your ass sick.
Also faces a third trial where he was charged with 15 felony counts of child pornography and a single
just give him the book.
Use of a communication facility stemming from alleged crimes committed in 2017. As of March 3rd, a hearing was scheduled for April 1st, 2025 to consolidate all cases for trial. Midwest Safety independently verified that Jack Primer is currently being held at Beaver County Jail awaiting trial. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, there's absolutely nothing like responding to a call to apprehend a wanted felon. And of course we know that all crime is bad. But when the suspect is wanted on crimes that possibly involve children, it's especially tough for any law enforcement officer to have to deal with. And it took me years to learn how to separate my personal emotions from the calls that I responded to. And honestly, I never mastered it. However, I always knew that even though some calls made me extremely angry, losing my composure wouldn't be a smart decision. So today, guys, we get a view of the Frederick County Sheriff's Office arriving at a motel, and they're trying to apprehend a white male, Jack Primer, who's wanted on a felony warrant for some very disturbing things. And this is why these calls have to be conducted with planning and strategy. And the deputies likely gathered all the intel on this guy and confirmed that he's there, and now they have to execute. And as the deputies knock a few times, a male does acknowledge them and asks from behind a closed door, "What do you want?" And we do see that there's multiple deputies in the hallway on either side of the door, which is smart because you never want to stand right in front of the door because many times these people are armed. After realizing that he's not coming out peacefully, the deputies along with the Frederick City Police evacuate the area because this is now a barricaded wanted felon. So they cover all of the exits, making sure that he can't escape. And then gunshots are heard from the suspect's room. So the deputies use the 40mm sponge round. And as the suspect leaves his room briefly with a gun in his left hand, the deputies are forced to fire their weapons. And after a wounded suspect throws his gun down, which we learn was a BB gun, he lays down in the hallway and the deputies use a tactical approach and cuff him up. And this is why police have to remain in control of their emotions, because now they have to provide first aid. Now in the end, guys, none of us are judge, jury, or executioner. And when I hear people committing crimes like this, I do get angry. I'm human, because I have 3 children myself. And yes, they may be adults now, but they were children once, and they had children of their own. But do remember this, the 5th Amendment of the United States Constitution guarantees citizens that no one should be deprived of life, property, or liberty without following the due process of the law. And what is due process? It's a fundamental principle of fairness in all legal matters, both civil and criminal, especially in the courts. And even though it might be difficult, we have to trust due process and not take the law into our own hands. Because if we...
Man, hell no, bro. Man, ain't no way. Ain't no way he got all this evidence and shit. Y'all talking about something he's innocent till he guilty, man. If it's a kid, man, fuck that shit, man. You know how that shit go, dude. I'm finna get up out of here though, man. I'll be cool. How you cool, man? Be safe, fool. 100.